As the last plane takes off, Lukla is finally quiet. After Namche Bazaar, I headed to a small village called Mung and stayed for the night. The weather suddenly hit the village and I made an executive decision to choose an alternate route to base camp. Unfortunately, this route would require me to descend to the river and up again to Fort Say at 12,598 feet. Fort Say was a quiet little village and I hardly saw anyone about. The views here were spectacular, and it was a wonderful rest from busy places like Namche Bazaar and Kathmandu. After a brief rest, we continued up the mountain towards Perichet. Several hours later, we finally had a view of Amidablam, and in the process, witnessed a rescue. My guide, Kamal, told me Amidablam is one of the most difficult mountains to climb, even harder and more dangerous than Everest. As the sun set on Dingbashay, I had an opportunity to witness this magical moment. Witnessing these clouds, I thought deeply about those further up the mountains, especially those making the summit to Everest. At 14,468 feet, the view of the Himalayas was sublime. It was as if the heavens had opened its doors to me. I felt very privileged being there, and I felt very small. An insignificant speck on the earth, like a solitary grain of sand on a long coastline.